about
Put the
sucking.
fucking mic on.
It's a good topic.
Oh shit. Here we
All
go
right,
again.
put it
I'll
in the
pocket it,
phone.
I'll pocket it, yeah.
All right, here we go again. We back. We back again. We are back again.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! I did not know it was possible, but here we are.
How did that happen?
I don't know, but we here, and I'm happy. I'm in a good mood, good spirit. It's Saturday.
animation. Where
Yeah, you know what's crazy? The energy is always better when we record on a Saturday versus Sunday.
Absolutely.
Sunday, we
Yeah.
just like, let's just do this, get the
we
fuck
outta
out of
here.
here. Yeah. And we're more lively this time around, so that's how we did it. So we are back, and there's been a lot going on. Let me just get straight to it. In New York City, if you ain't vaxxed, get your ass the fuck out of here. Basically, what they're saying, yeah, like this the last
you ain't
weekend.
vax, you getting taxed.
Yeah, they're saying you can't get in no bars if you ain't got that. Yeah, I mean, so
Can't get no money, no liquor, no women, no
yeah,
nothing.
So all you Steve Novaks out here, get the fuck out of there.
I gotta play Steve Novak.
Really?
I get it. No, I get it. No, I got it. I just
You really need the thinking cap. I was about to say.
No, I got it. I just gotta play Steve Novak for it.
That is low key a bar. I fuck with
There's
that.
a bar. No,
Yeah,
I
it
got
is.
it.
That's
Fuck
a good
got
I'm
it.
here today.
You got
But
it.
yeah.
Jodicus.
Joke.
Huh?
Sign
Nah.
language.
Oh shit! Wait.
Plug that bitch
So, yeah,
in.
we not lit. Yeah, good shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good
You
shit.
thought
good
we was
shit.
lit
Yeah,
until
yeah.
we about to get lit. No, that's not the right chord. Yep,
Uh-oh.
there you go. You got it. You got it.
There you go.
Two,
Right.
one. Oh!
Hey! All right, yeah.
We back.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
baby.
a lot of people are pissed based off of what's going on. I feel them at the same time. This shit is getting crazy. Apparently, this Delta variant ain't playing no fucking games. He's busting ass, and yeah,
He's busting ass.
yeah, Delta. We don't want him to evolve again, like Delta and Theta and Beta and all them
They
niggas.
got
Yeah.
the Delta Plus out there
Yeah.
already in
That
South
shit is
Korea.
like DLC for a video game. We don't want that shit, nigga. But yeah, they're already saying, yo, coming soon, Wave 4, December. I'm like, yo, it's like a movie trailer, my
Yeah,
nigga,
what the
relax. But yeah, it's your body. If you want to get vaxxed, but we need help. We've been at 76, no wait, how many? We've been at 74% for 2 months. It shouldn't have been like that. We're finally reached 75, so hopefully we could build herd immunity soon, because this shit is crazy, and I don't want to go back into lockdown. I'm not mentally prepared for that shit. I know a lot of people aren't mentally prepared for that shit. So we'll see how the shit goes. I'm concerned, but we'll see how the shit goes.
How do y'all feel about the city mandating?
How do I feel? If I'm being real with you, I'm vaxxed. So I don't give a. I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck, but like, it don't really do. It don't phase me in a negative way yet.
Yeah.
Yet it's until they say, all right, you're vaxxed, but you still gotta wear a mask indoors. I'm like, all right, my nigga,
Really
really?
tight when they put that out.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. That's what I'm concerned about.
They're gonna say we still gotta wear masks
Well,
indoors.
CDC
That's what-
already
that's what-
recommended
yeah,
that.
they've been
Nigga,
implementing the
suck my
other
dick,
cities. They were coming after De Blasio for not putting that shit out. He's like, no, we're not going to do it.
Yeah,
Not yet. He's like, we want people to get vaccinated, so
Yeah.
we'll put that.
bro, they're
mandate.
giving $100 to do that shit. I might get vaxxed
I'm
again.
really upset I didn't get shit for this shit.
Yeah. Well, you got in a bar. But you could be $100 richer with a donut and free weed and
How do you feel?
French
fucking
fries,
blowjob and
burgers,
shit. Yeah, all that
about
shit.
the city implementing all the shit, pissing the non-vaxxers off.
Yeah, they're pissed.
I don't know. The revolutionary in me wants to say fuck the government, fuck the.
I'm always fuck the government. I feel you.
But I don't know. It's tough because it's like, what's more like, at this point, it's really like, what's more important, like science or what they're saying is the case with this stuff, or like your rights. It's basically what it's come down to now.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not the biggest fan of anyone saying I have to do something.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also not a fan of this disease necessarily.
Yeah.
But
Imagine.
I was anti-vax. Honestly, it's because I didn't want to get stabbed with a needle. But I don't get flu shots ever either.
It's the needle part of it that you're like, no, I'm cool on.
That's a big
That
thing.
and then-
I'm just asking. No, it's
For
not
me,
a-
yeah,
that
and
wasn't-
then and I just don't. I don't get like. I think the flu is pussy personally,
Really?
but
Motherfuckers died of that shit.
motherfuckers die from everything. People
Yeah,
die
shit.
from diarrhea.
I heard about that.
You can die from
Like, do you
anything.
shit to death?
Die
Like,
from
what
the
happens?
shits?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, it's dehydration.
Oh.
It's not funny either. Like
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not like laughing at any of it, but you could die from anything. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So I'm not the biggest.
I almost died today, low key. I was about to hop in the shower, I seen a fucking centipede. I'm like, oh shit.
That's
Panic
my
attack.
biggest. That's one of my biggest fears.
What?
Like dying naked.
That's wait. Why do you? What, at that point, why do you
Like,
care?
someone's gonna find you just dick out.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah. Like, for example, there'd be some people
How you dying
busting
dick
your
out?
ass in the shower. Like what?
Dying
like
dick
Bust your head
slipping.
open?
Like, that's the thing. Niggas slip and crack they
I know,
fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
dome. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Bro, that could have happened to me today. I was about to hop in the shower, seen a fucking 83,000 leg motherfucker. That's some project shit. I be doing that shit.
That's what I do to my shit.
I never seen a centipede in my crib in life, and this is the first time. I don't know where this nigga came from. He must have came out the drain or some shit.
Yeah.
That nigga was just there. I'm like, nah. I almost
good
ran. I shot that nigga down the drain because
I thought you had the gun.
Yeah, like, you pull out the blick for the centipede.
my shit, my
You got
shower,
the-
my shower shit.
got
Come
the-
out. I turned that shit on full pressure. I blasted that nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah.
You talk shit to insects when you kill them. I do it all the time.
I don't like. If I'm being honest with you, I
Tell
don't-
your fucking friends too.
if I'm being honest with you, I don't like bugs so much. I don't even like to kill them niggas. I throw them shit out.
at the window.
Out the window, in the
You-
incinerator.
You don't like to kill, but you throw them out the window.
I grab
on
them
your,
and just
20th
I
floor
flush
that you
them.
live on.
No, I grab like paper towels.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
paper towels and some shit. If it's like a let's say like a roach or a fucking fly or a mosquito.
Anything that
Grab,
flies.
yeah, I grab
It's
that
on site.
nigga.
It's-
I
it's
either
war.
flush him or throw that nigga out the window.
I take if they in the air, sandals.
Or
smack.
if they're wrapped up in the paper towel, I can squish that shit because I don't gotta see the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, I can't stand
them. I
bugs
hate
though.
them so much.
It's crazy. I'm not scared of bugs, but they creep me the
They're
fuck
disgusting.
out. Yeah, the way they work, they chop their head off, their antennas is still like playing drums and shit. I'm cool.
playing drums.
Yeah, nigga, I seen that. Nigga, I recorded a video. I seen that shit. 1,000 legs. I'm like, ugh, what the fuck? And I'm fucking naked. Like,
Especially when
this nigga see
when
me
you
naked,
knock
bro.
one of the legs off and the shit's still twitching.
Nigga, they got 40,000
Yeah,
more.
well,
He
the
chilling.
I'm not just the centipedes. but yeah.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross. That's gross. Ugh. That shit like, oh nah. Let's just switch subjects. That shit's creeping me.
Back to the
fuck
facts
out.
real quick.
Yeah.
Like the day that they announced that shit, that was the most I ever seen people just come out. Like,
Exactly. That was the most
like-
vocal I've ever
like,
seen.
Like you fucking flag out. Like
Especially with the people that I know. Like we've seen like the anti-vaxxers protesting in like Michigan and Florida, et cetera, et cetera. This is the first time I'm seeing people on my timeline that I actually follow and we follow each other. This is the most vocal I've ever seen everybody. Like,
Because they're finally affected.
exactly.
So-
Exactly. Like I mentioned the last time, like, yo, the reason why people weren't like we were at 74% for 2
Yeah.
months was because all right, we get all the benefits that all the vax people already get. So what do I need to get vax for?
Yeah.
I can get in this club, I can
No-
get in this
no
bar, I
one's
can go in the
checking
gym.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's checking because we threw up fireworks. Cuomo threw up the fireworks, and we're good now. And not anymore because now they're saying, all right, y'all niggas who didn't get vax, you got to get that shit now. And so
Yeah, I'm torn on it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna. Like,
I don't
like,
want to force nobody to
part
do
of
some
me
shit
is like-
they don't believe in.
Part
so-
yeah, part of it's not even just that. Part of me is I don't. Not again. I don't appreciate the government. Like I don't like the whole fact that now they force you to do something, as opposed to they could have potentially just left up to the businesses individually to
Right.
mandate how they wanted to move.
Right.
Because now you're literally, especially for gyms, for example, now that
Right.
you're not allowed to. I mean, it's one thing if the gym itself implemented it, but now if the government says all gyms you can't use them unless you're vaccinated, you're actually directly affecting someone's health.
Yeah.
Gyms are a fitness center, and like people stay healthy. You're preventing that directly by forcing them to take the shot.
At least let them be
So-
able to get like the negative test result, and then you know what I'm saying.
That's a
yeah,
pain in the ass,
it's a
though.
pain.
It is.
It's a pain in the
This
ass.
whole
and
shit
it's
is a
like-
pain.
It is.
Like, I
no.
still can't believe
But
we're
at the
dealing
same
with this
time,
shit.
at the same time, this shit fucked us up, and like, yo, we're like, enough's enough at this point. So I see both sides. And here's the thing: the government and the city can't just be like, you know what? Let's just let motherfuckers die. It's up to them. Like we could say that, but the government really can't kind of do that. I mean, they could move that way with just being quiet, but I also feel this whole situation has really allowed governments to flex their powers more and use as I feel like it's almost like a trial for further shit too. But I still
think this whole thing is part of it is still a case study.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then I do get that we gotta stop this shit. I'm over this whole shit. Yeah. So I get
a lot of people about to lose
enough's
jobs.
enough. I know enough's enough. Like, get this shit done, and like the city we can't afford to have our shit fucked up again. Like
that's why I don't think they're
at least
shut
in
down
short term, obviously.
Yeah,
like,
I don't. That's the way the amount of money we've been putting it's going to be OD inflation. A lot of people about to lose their jobs too, because like a lot of jobs are requiring for their employees to be vaccinated now.
It's gonna happen.
Like, United started. Yeah, United Airlines just said, "Yo, all our employees need to be vaccinated."
My shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying every company.
Your
job. Oh, everybody.
Yeah, gyms.
Yeah.
Well, we announced it on Monday.
Yeah,
the day before the city announced it too.
Okay, so yeah, see, it's getting real. It's getting real.
I think it's gonna be like that for everything.
Tough conversations.
Yeah. Damn. Have you had to be the one to deliver?
We're not yet, because there's a timeline. It's not officially in effect yet. It's we originally put September 7th. The city then said September 13th. A lot of shit is gray right now. So we're all kind of like working. We're trying to figure shit out. Exactly.
That's one thing that concerned me too. Is like De Blasio said, all right, starting August 16th, you have to be like vaccinated to go inside. But then September 16th is when we're enforcing it. What's the difference?
They're giving it a month for businesses to start to decide how they're gonna figure that shit out.
That's what that means?
I'm assuming so.
Oh, because I thought if it starts...
You should start implementing it now, figure out a way, go through the growing pains, whether it be logistically, operationally, whatever, and then before we start G-checking you, and actually, send the inspectors out and shit like that. You got time to figure this shit out before we start shutting shit down.
Okay. Well,
I guess that's my assumption.
Yeah, I didn't understand why. If it starts on August 16th, what's the difference with September 16th? So we'll see.
I just part of me just feels like you should let the businesses run. You should let the businesses make the decision. It puts the onus on them. It still allows people that freedom to do that, and like that's because a lot of the anti-vaxxer shit, a lot of their argument is freedom. That's besides conspiracy theories about the specific vaccine, it's their choice, and fine, that's your choice to do that. Then you let the businesses have their choice to implement policies that they want, and they could do it legally. It's not, again, if a motherfucker says the acronym HIPAA, they're an idiot, because HIPAA only applies to a certain amount of
I've been seeing that a lot lately.
It's not a HIPAA violation for most businesses to allow vaccines. So stupid fucking Republicans.
In order to go to school, we needed certain vaccines, right?
Like correct, measles, smallpox. Was it smallpox?
Yeah, I don't know, a bunch of shit.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah,
tuberculosis.
You can't get in school if you don't have
that shit with the rusty nails.
Rusty trombone.
No.
I don't.
We needed it for baseball. Tetanus.
Tetanus shot. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think I got that shit before. It's one of them that shit just blasted my fucking arm. That shit hurt it. Yeah. And that was a kid.
I mean, most vaccines will make you.
No, but like it was. I remember this shit vividly. It was like, wow. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Well, imagine he slapped, literally took the needle and just like that.
I'm like, I remember. I had to be
slapped the fuck out.
I had to be like 7 years old or something. A fucking kid, a toddler, and I remember that shit to this day. How vividly that shit hurt it. Yeah. But it is what it is. We're just gonna roll with the punches, go with the flow, see how this things go. Yeah, that's a bar. All right.
People are gonna be moving though. More. I get. Real estate's starting to pick back up crazy in the city now. People are starting.
New York came back once they did the fireworks.
Well, no, well, yeah, but I'm saying like real estate in the city is getting tough again.
Man, people are just gonna get fake cards.
Yeah, no, of course.
Oh,
well,
the
that's the
homie
thing.
had a fake card last week.
A lot of these places, it's not like you could take a picture of the fucking card and be like, "All right, you're good."
Yeah.
You know how easy I can
And
Photoshop
you think
that
these
shit?
businesses know how to really check? Like, first of all, y'all have the cards. You can write whatever the fuck you want on that card, and there's no verification for nothing.
the spot we went to last week, they were already enforcing the vax shit. I pulled out the app, said, "Yo, you ain't even gotta show me. You can't fake that shit." I'm like, "All right, nigga, I ain't even show you my name, nigga." But
He said you can't even fake that shit.
he said, "Yo, you ain't even gotta show me the whole thing. You can't
Screenshot
fake that
someone
shit."
else's shit. And
Yeah,
send it
I
over.
pulled
What
out
you
the
mean?
picture. Yeah.
What's that?
Fucking
Excelsior? I showed an NYS Excelsior. He said,
Yeah.
"You can't even fake that shit. You good." I'm like, all right, bro.
You're an idiot, but okay.
Holy shit.
Hey,
you,
now
must,
he's
you,
black,
must
though.
you must underestimate the fucking
Let me
power
s-
of people.
I could have told him I am Delta. I'm getting every nigga in this motherfucker. He would have been tight. My ID said Delta variant. Would have fucked all them niggas up in that
It's
bar.
me, bitches.
And man, that song came on. There's the Swiss beat shit. I'm just over here just fucking everybody up. That'd be crazy. That sounds like a skit. Damn, we need to do skits. All right, let's move on. Speaking of Swiss, he hosted the the Verzuz, and I'm out of recovery. I'm good. Y'all ain't check on your Harlem boy. yeah.
You said it wasn't an L.
Nigga, that was sarcasm.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind. Why the fuck is this nigga asking this question? Like, I hate when niggas do that shit. You like, nigga, you lose a fight. Yo, you good? No, nigga. Why you ain't jump in? Like, what the fuck? I hate when people.
Oh, I was supposed to go up on stage.
No, I'm just saying. Like, why would you ask that question? What you expected me to say?
Yeah, tell the truth.
Nigga, nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. This
Can I
shit
have a day to process that shit, my nigga?
Nah.
Like, nah, nigga. All right, so we had the what I think is one of the most epic versus battles.
For me, it's number one. So
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
Well,
That was the most important one to me. That was the one that I want to watch this from start to end. That was the only versus battle I want to watch from start to end. I haven't had hype. Oh well, the Gucci and Jeezy. I wanted to see if they were gonna fight.
Yeah.
I didn't care about the music that much.
No, this one was different though.
This one was important to me, especially as a
being in New
Yorker.
York. Yeah, that's
this was very New
As
York.
a New Yorker, as a Harlemite.
this is probably the most. We're gonna talk about it. This is the most New York thing I've seen.
Yeah, that was
in like 10 years.
Yeah, that was my biggest question. Like, yo, was this the most New York shit of all time? Because
it might be.
I think that was the most New York shit of all time. Like, from watching this whole versus shit, to seeing the people that I seen was there, like, dressed in Timbs and in the summertime, nigga, it's 85 degrees and y'all rocking Timbs. Jadakiss came out in Timbs and shorts. Why? Like, but you know what time it is.
Yeah.
And then seeing the behind the scene videos of niggas in the MSG bathroom, rolling dice and smoking weed. I'm like, yo, this is New York as fuck.
Not to jump ahead, but one of the funniest things ever was did y'all watch the Fat Joe recap?
Yeah,
absolutely.
That was A1 like hilarious ass. That was a very New York recap too.
I can't control the passion.
He said, "Mind you, I had on Hermes."
Let's go yachting. Let's go yachting. Let's go yachting. What do you want to do after this? Let's go yachting.
He said, "I wanted to get up there. I wanted to smoke." He said, "You played my song."
Yeah. That was a classic. That was the most New York shit I've seen.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna. I was disappointed too.
With what?
I'm shocked on how awful Dipset looked to start that shit off.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into this. First, before we go into the Dipset, I want to give Jadakiss his flowers.
Oh, okay,
absolutely.
Right,
Because I think that stat line that they posted, like the 62 points,
the Mellow,
that was a classic.
Yeah.
Mello was in the building. Shout out.
Yeah. That has to go in the highlights of Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he
put that up in the rafters.
Yeah. Put him in a Knicks jersey. That'd be fine.
Mind you,
he should be mayor.
honestly, he should be like
He should be mayor.
Yeah. he should be Secretary of Defense for the United States.
Yeah.
I have not seen a strategist
Yeah.
come out and
Son.
execute a plan
OD.
so perfectly.
Yeah.
Like
So,
he had
yeah.
he was on a he ain't drink.
He came. Nope.
Yeah.
This was
He
a
ain't
total.
drink,
It was a
he
total
was
different
quiet.
Jadakiss from the Fab shit.
Yeah, but he still bust out.
Oh,
that day. He was drunk.
Well, he
Look,
did it on a
at the-
different level. He
Yeah.
did it because he was swerved, and that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Here's
He
the thing.
came out war ready.
Yeah, I was like,
And
Tim's in shorts.
Oh,
yeah.
and
you
I
know
was
what
like,
time it
oh,
is? Like,
he meant to end them on sight.
Yeah.
Then he broke out when he broke out the freestyle.
oh my god, yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
All right.
We'll get to that.
But if you pay attention to how he
Yeah.
was, he ain't say shit
Nope.
until they got on stage
Yeah.
and they were ready.
Yeah.
And then from the first line, he said, "Cam, you live in Miami."
Yeah.
Boom, shot one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't say shit. Biggest mistake Dipset made. What? And this is This is like the classic like look good and look good where you lose and
Yeah.
type shit. Where
Yeah.
you try to look fly, you try to act
Yeah.
fly against some motherfucker, some smoothie drinking vegan
Yeah.
like
Juicers.
yeah,
The fucking
from Yonkers.
juicers.
Yeah. Like he was ready.
Yeah.
He ain't
Yep.
say shit.
Nope.
He was focused. They ain't do no extra shit. They had a plan. He
Yeah.
executed it perfectly. At this point, I think Jadakiss could beat Michael Jackson in the verses. He knows how to execute. He is
Yeah.
like he's a well trained
fucking
coach. He knows how to use what he has to the
kn-
highest.
Yep.
So, question: going into this battle, who did y'all think was gonna win?
I had my money. I thought Dipset would have won that.
Really?
But going into it, the crowd was behind Dipset.
Yeah, it was, Harlem was in the building.
Yeah. And just from the Dipset, I should have known better though. I don't know too much about the Locks chemistry like currently.
Oh,
Currently, like recent shit. I should have remembered how Dipset has been mad dysfunctional the past few years too.
Even that day.
Well, clearly it showed.
Yeah.
But how I would have thought Jim would have just been completely better overall. He highly disappointed for me. Jewels, I forgot how lost in the sauce Jewels has been in the past few years. A lot of drug issues and shit. He looked bugged out, especially to
That
start
outfit
off.
was
Yeah.
crazy.
He looked
Crazy.
nuts. And he
Crazy.
looked shook and
Yeah.
like and they just were completely unprepared. Their DJ was trash.
All right, but wait.
Oh, sorry.
Let's get.
My
Who
fault.
do you think was gonna win? We're gonna get back to that.
In the verses, I thought the Locks was gonna win
Okay.
because I kind of knew this was gonna happen
Okay.
because I knew Jewels ain't Jewels anymore.
Yeah.
He's,
I just thought
he's
they-
gone.
But all
I
right,
just
okay.
thought they
And
would
then
have
the
enough
thing-
hits to just body the shit out of Locks.
All right.
But I learned from Jadakiss the Fab battle because that was the same thing. Fab is the
Yeah.
fly like has hits like you would assume is the most popular.
Yeah.
But I remember Jewels ain't Jewels, and then Jim Jones is probably the best active rapper in Dipset right now.
Correct,
Like
yeah,
his last
yeah,
projects
of
have been
course,
good.
yeah.
He ain't
His
doing
last projects.
He ain't doing that.
No,
He
he
can't do that in the
He
verses.
should have did
He
something.
He could have done something. He could have. Dipset is notorious for being combative and like, I'll punch right back. I'll talk shit,
Yeah,
and they didn't do shit.
All right,
When
Jewel-
Jadakiss threw the bandana on the floor,
That was OD.
That
Yeah,
was the
that was-
equivalent
that was,
of like Thanos
yeah,
taking
yep.
Captain America's shield and smacking him with it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
OD, nah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Going into this, like, I kept seeing mad polls, and I would never pick anything because the bias in me is gonna always be Harlem all day, and I fuck
Yeah.
with Dipset OD. Like, I got Dipset merch and shit, but I didn't think they stood a chance against the Locks. But I didn't expect them to lose bad. I thought they would go
I
blow.
thought they would show out.
I thought
yeah.
Dipset would lose.
Because Cameron knows how to talk shit too. Like,
Yeah, because that's how we do it.
I'd say,
man.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
and that's why I was like.
But here's the
no.
thing: he wasn't on his A game either.
No,
Apparently, he was about to leave
That's what
the venue.
I wouldn't have been.
Because like
surprised.
when, I knew shit was dysfunctional when they told them to come out.
Yeah, and then they were just like fucking around.
Where the
and all of a
fuck are
sudden,
they?
like, yeah.
And then the
Dipset,
thing
get
was,
the fuck out here.
yeah, their mics
Sheik,
were on. Yeah, they
Sheik
were like, where the fuck you at?
Where the fuck y'all at? Get the fuck out of here. Yo, the
Yeah.
funniest part I seen was when Sheik, because Dipset came and he brought their whole entourage and said, yo, get the fuck off the stage, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga Sheik is fucking gangster.
Yeah,
Like, don't fuck with that nigga.
nah.
The whole Locks is
Locks
fucking
is-
gangster
yeah.
as fuck. Like, Dipset gangster too, like, especially Jim Jones. That nigga's probably one of the, he'll press niggas by himself.
Yeah.
Like, same thing with, what's his name? Styles P
yeah,
is
Styles
wild
P, yeah.
gangster. He's like, Nick, I seen a video. It's this one YouTuber. He just be talking about like street shit. Some nigga with glasses. I forgot his name. But he was talking shit to him because he said something about Styles P. So he's in his car just going on like a 10-minute rant. He's like, nigga, fuck you, fuck your gang, fuck the two niggas who made your game. I go up and press y'all by myself. Nigga, I'm like, this nigga's wild gangster, bro. He said, nigga, I'm out here trying to help the kids. I'm juicing, but I'll still beat y'all niggas ass. I'm like,
I'm juicing.
when you tell niggas fuck the two niggas who created your game, that's gangsta. I'm like, you got it, my nigga.
But yeah, there's just no way I would have thought they would have got bodied like
Oh yeah,
that.
I didn't see. That's the thing. You know what?
They
you know,
got steamrolled.
You know what I think could? You know what it was? A lot of thing with New York is like you try to match energy, so they let the Lock start first, and they started with "fuck you." That was like,
they made the Locks go first.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought where the power move was coming from.
I thought
I was like,
Dipset should've
okay.
started first.
I was like, well, at least I thought they just did the power move and be like, nope, you go first. This is our shit here.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, maybe they are ready. And then,
Yeah, I think Dipset should have started first because they could have set the tone first.
Here's the thing too.
Because like if they
So-
my bad.
Yeah,
If they would have put like a hit song, I think the Lots coming up with "Fuck You" right after wouldn't have matched the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
it was Dipset trying to play catch up from the beginning. So it was like, all right, they ain't got it
but
yet.
they were a fucking hot mess the whole
the
time.
whole time.
If y'all remember when they came out, Cam didn't come out with them.
Yeah,
No.
he did it.
And I thought
He was gonna come out in
in
the
like
pink
a
mink.
pink,
Yeah.
well, with a pink Range Rover or some shit. I thought he was gonna have some grand entrance.
Like, he
I
would've
thought he was gonna
set up
come
or
out
some
like
shit.
fucking Sting, like from
Yeah.
the crowd or some shit. That would
Nah,
have
but then he just appeared, and I was like, oh, okay.
But
He was
that
just
ass
late.
whipping was so bad. The only way they could have won it is if they would have brought out Max B.
They tried to.
Yeah,
This dude Jim Jones fell off stage.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently he said he didn't fall off stage. He said his ring fell off, so he dove. I'm like,
Get
he dove. I'm like, all right, my nigga.
There's
All right, my nigga.
But here's the thing, though, too. The Locks was so prepared. They deadass had a counter for everything Dipset said.
Everything.
And that's where Dipset should have shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
This idiot Cam had he said, that's a New York anthem. You ain't got no New York anthems. I'm like, oh my God, really? That was a setup. Y'all ain't got no songs for bitches?
Yep.
Oh.
They went through a whole playlist of songs, and that's when he said, "Yo, we got Grammys, nigga." They don't know what Grammys are. They know what Grams are. I was like, "Oh my
It's
God!"
funny because they don't have Grammys.
Yeah,
They don't have one.
No.
Not one of them. Jada don't have a Grammy.
not with the songs that they were featuring on.
No.
Oh shit!
He hasn't written for a song with a Grammy either.
He hasn't won a Grammy.
Oh,
I know.
I believe
Dipset
that he was on the
nominated.
energy. I believe
Yeah, but you
it.
believe it sounded good.
They got the momentum. You just
You say whatever you want after
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I remember Dipset was nominated, and
They were all
pulled up-
they were nominated.
They pulled up with in the whole
They've all
fucking
been nominated,
Harlem ass outfit. I fucked with it. The leathers and shit. That's gangster.
But the rapping on with no vocals makes a difference too.
Yeah.
They sounded
Yeah.
way clearer.
Oh yeah.
See that's one reason why they lost performance.
That's the reason they lost.
Jewels did not remember his shit.
No.
Like at
No,
all. I'm
no.
like, call me out.
Cam was holding it down, and actually,
Yeah.
music wise, he was
Yeah.
the only one
He
at
had
first
to.
going.
He's the leader. He
'Cause
has
Jimmy
to.
wasn't doing shit either to start off, and then he finally
he was
looked swerved. Was he swerved or I don't?
well, they were. I think Jadakiss was on Adderall. He said.
I mean,
He mentioned that.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all ain't hear that? I'm like, oh shit, this nigga crazy. But Jim, they were playing like older Dipset shit before Jim Jones was more active. So a lot of the songs were Joel Santana songs, and he didn't remember his lyrics. So it's like the delivery wasn't there.
And I
He has
don't know if
fake
their
teeth.
mics weren't working
Yeah.
either at some points too, or
I don't know.
something. It was
Nah, they
just
just
it was
sounded
just
bad.
a fucking mess.
And Joel's ain't do mic check. He ain't do.
They got that beach chair off that shit real quick too.
Nigga, Jadakiss sat there. This nigga was the boss the whole time. I'm like, all right, this nigga is comfortable. I'm like, yeah, y'all in his room. Like, he got it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of antics on that motherfucker too. Like from the start, where Sheik was like, "Yo, get the fuck off the stage," because all them extra niggas was on the stage. Get the fuck off the stage, and then they were rapping, and Styles P was trying to rip Cameron's shoe off. I did not see that part. I did not see that part. And Cam is kicking this nigga, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" So I'm looking in the comment section. Nigga said, "Yo, I can never tell when New York niggas is serious or not." And I thought about it. It's like, I can't either. I just think New York niggas just match energy. It's like, all right, you on this gangster shit? Because, like, even Sheik was like, yo, y'all niggas is pussy. I'm like, I thought that was your man. What? And then that's when they say it back. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, fuck you. Set it off then. All right, you set it off then. Set it off then. New York niggas just match energy. That's how we do it.
I was shocked there was no fight in the crowd.
See, that's the thing. Like, it be like that, but like that's just how New York motherfuckers be. It's like,
but
you just match energy.
It felt spicy.
It felt tense. It felt tense. Like, yeah, it felt tense as fuck. I thought, like I said, I thought somebody gonna fight, whether it's on the stage or in the crowd. Yeah, it's too New York in there. It's too New York.
The entourages that were back there.
Nigga, there was a nigga on the stage with no shirt on. He had to be a Rough Rider. He had to be a Rough Rider. Like, this nigga was wilding. That nigga had to be a Rough Rider. Them niggas just stayed mad, brolic, no shirt for no. Like, relax, bro.
Only them from announced they're touring together.
Yeah, I think State Property's on that tour too.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's the most gangster tour of all time, nigga. Be careful.
I ain't going to that.
I know there had to be at least 42 niggas in there with blades under their tongue in that motherfucker. There had to be some danger in that motherfucker. Delta was probably scared. That nigga probably fell back. Yo, y'all got it.
Touching the garden like that.
Y'all gonna kill each other before I do. Before I get y'all niggas, I'm gonna fall back.
You had the ticket.
Yeah.
Looked around.
That nigga was shook.
Even make it through the metal detector.
Fat Joe said COVID was in the building. That nigga left.
He said, God
immediately.
bless.
Once he seen Sheik Lou come up with that gangster shit, oh yeah, that nigga fell the fuck back. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
He said Jada wasn't drunk. Styles P is vegan.
Yeah.
Sheik Luch is cock diesel.
Yeah. As fuck and tall. Like, yeah, don't fuck with the locks. Them niggas whoop ass, bro. Yo, so before the show started, because these niggas came out an hour after they were supposed to be on stage, they were playing a lot of party songs. Hood party songs.
No, they was playing the Get Shot party.
Yeah, exactly. So they were playing a bunch of songs, and I'm listening to the lyrics. It's like one at a time, because these came out when we were all kids. So I'm actually listening to the lyrics for the first time. Not the first time, but like one of the first few times. And I'm like, these all sound like parties I don't want to be at. These niggas talking about, yeah, it's 50 niggas, we in the club with knives and shit. Like, damn, that's crazy. You listen to Fat Joe Lean Back. Yeah. We walk around the metal detector. We got the burners on us and shit like that. 50 niggas with knives. Jay-Z 12 a.m. with Beanie Siegel. This nigga Beanie Siegel talking about, yeah, this nigga would get shot and shit like that. Yeah.
That was the energy shit was on back then.
Yeah, 50 Cent in the club. Yeah. Like, what? This nigga's talking about some gangster ass shit.
Even the songs that weren't like that gang, like, you know, like these all kind of sound. They at least had gangster beats. But even if you listen to Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, the next episode,
exactly,
Snoop's verse is about him giving a gun to his bitch to sneak in the club.
Exactly, and it's crazy because we don't notice it because we're kids. Like, we don't.
And then at some point it becomes more mainstream. You kind of like tune out the lyrics a little bit, where you just vibe into the shit.
Exactly,
you really
but when
like
you listen to that shit,
like, nah, this shit hood.
Yeah, like. Why would we want to ever be in these parties? Nah. Like, yo, I just, like, Nelly Down, baby. He talking about doing a drive-by.
Street Sweeper, baby, cock ready to let it go.
He's talking about doing a drive-by over a fucking nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? That shit is crazy when you actually listen to lyrics. It's like, yo.
Shit, we talked about Foster the People. Pumped Up Kicks.
Yeah.
Wait.
You remember Pumped Up Kicks?
Yeah. No.
Foster, all the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run faster than my gun.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no,
I didn't know that. Good shit. Wow. Yeah, I didn't see. That's what I'm saying. When you actually listen to
I'm not
lyrics,
gonna hold you though. The motherfuckers in Foster people look pussy as fuck. But
I mean, anybody but until they pull out your gun. Until they pull out the gun. Yeah. See that's when you like we don't know when New York niggas are serious, but you know when they serious when they pull out the gun. Like, all right, my bad. Speaking of pulling out the gun, this nigga Cameron tried to spit the freestyle.
Yeah. Yo, if you would have told me Cameron was gonna get booed in New York,
that was the first time in life I didn't think it was possible.
Booed
I
in
thought
New
he had
York.
an immunity to that.
Nah, they wasn't fucking with
shit.
him.
Yeah, this nigga tried to spit a freestyle 5 times. Like, yo, go
Yeah.
get your gun.
Yeah.
Boom! Oh shit!
He's like, hey, yo, throw a beat on, throw a beat on.
Oh shit!
Do you
I'm
realize
not gonna
that,
lie, that had me crying laughing.
I
do you
was-
realize that Jadakiss did 2 verses and did not play Why?
He don't need
Yeah,
to. That's
he
crazy.
I wonder
Crazy.
why.
Nah.
He didn't need to play a whole bunch of shit. That shit was
Bro,
over.
they have so many more songs.
Yeah, I know.
I wish, like, a perfect ending to me would have been if they would have performed Banned from TV, because Styles, Jada, and Cameron are all
Yeah.
on that song. That would have been so fucking gangster. What else? They have songs together, and it
The
would have been
Bone
nice.
Crusher shit.
Yeah, Never Scared
the
remix.
remix, yeah.
It was hilarious when it would have been like Dipset's turn and they took too long, so Slock said, "Fuck it, we playing
No,
another
that
one."
Low-key happened a
I know,
couple
that's
times.
what I'm
Like, they
saying.
did like 4
Yeah.
songs in a row.
Yeah, it's
Then,
like,
yo,
fuck-
nigga, nah, it's my turn, nigga. Nah, you let you rock, nigga. Like, yeah, you good. I'm saying, like, New York energy is fucking
Yeah.
wild. As lopsided as it was, this was still an epic and important
This is-
moment.
this is-
It
historic
was
moment.
entertaining, and
This
then
is
it,
historic.
We're going to be talking about this for a minute.
Dipset, they got better towards the end a little bit. They started performing their shit
Yeah.
and like became more like I don't know if they sobered up or some shit.
Once you all took that bullshit
Yeah,
off
yeah,
and put on
yeah.
the bandana, I'm like, all right, nigga, you supposed to be here.
You were
an
supposed
hour
to be
ago.
like that.
yeah.
An
You were
hour
supposed-
ago, yeah, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
forgetting your lyrics and shit. I was disappointed in that shit, but overall, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
They put some songs I like. I wish they would have did more. I wish they would have let Jim shine a little bit more, because
Yeah.
I think some.
I
of it-
just I
it's-
think they could. I think they probably were, and he just didn't. I don't.
I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
wasn't feeling it, or
He hasn't
I think-
rapped like that in
Yeah.
15 years.
Yeah, I think his most recent music is some of the best. Like, if we're gonna put it under the Dipset umbrella, it's some of the best
He's
music.
had some dope shit.
Yeah, he has some really good shit. So
The only one last thing, and this can kind of ties back to how hood this shit was. Michael Buffer was shook.
Oh,
you think so?
Absolutely. First of all, he didn't even get the "Let's Ready to Rumble" off, which kind of got me tight. I thought,
I thought that was the whole point.
he didn't though.
Yeah, I know.
I was kind of tight
Yeah,
about that because
yeah.
I think he was shook. It was like because they were talking over him while he was talking, and he was like,
I
"Fuck
knew
this
you
shit, I'm
should
out. I can't. They don't give a fuck."
That was
about
epic,
me.
though.
They gave
Having
no
him
respect.
there.
It was.
I wonder
yeah.
how much they had to pay him for that.
50 G's.
Right? Something like that, right? Light. Light.
That's crazy.
That nigga
50
probably.
G's for a
I
second.
guarantee he did not stay for that show. He dipped
Hell
right
no.
after, right?
He white dude in a
Nigga
white
probably went
suit.
to the bar.
He said, "Nah." He went to Mustang Sally's across the street.
Right across the street.
Nah.
You know what's crazy? I've never been in the Hulu theater in MSG before. I'm thinking about it.
I had my graduation there.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. No, I'm fucking shit. I didn't go to my graduation.
Neither.
Oh, yeah. Did you? Yeah, fuck that shit, right?
Oh.
I'm like, yo, they said this shit is like 5 hours. I'm like,
Our shit is
just
in
send me my
Barclays,
diploma,
too.
my nigga. I'll pick that shit up. Huh?
Ours is in Barclays.
The Barclays, yeah. It looked cool, but it's like, I'm not trying to be there for 5. And they said, oh, you can only get 2 tickets, 2 or 3 tickets. I'm like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Some
I
crazy
know I'm
little
black,
number, yeah.
but my family is still together. They be thinking there's only like 2 of us. I'm like, nah, I got a family, my nigga. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with 2 tickets? Oh, you can buy some more for other people. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'll watch on the video or whatever. The recap, the highlights. I'll watch the highlights. But yeah, this was a pretty important and epic moment in hip hop history.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of them. Shout out to Lock. Shout out Dipset. Shout out New York, because that was the most New York shit I seen all year, and I fuck with it.
Yeah.
As wild as it looked and seemed, it was wild, and I kind of enjoy
There's
it.
been a lot of focused shit on New York recently.
Question: before we like shift all the way off,
Yeah.
as New York as that shit look, when the last time y'all been in like a hood ass party or some situation like that?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
try
I
to separate
can't.
myself from that shit nowadays, but like
nah.
I've been in some hoods. I told you about
Like
the
a
party.
party?
Yeah, I told you about the party where niggas was fucking over the homie's backpack. That was probably one of the most
Probably-
wildest shits.
Last year I went to was the shit we went to in the Bronx, and then I think me and Jacob left right before they started shooting.
Oh yeah. This is why I don't go to the Bronx no more. I try to stay out. Yeah. This nigga Vince, we want to have parties in the Bronx, my nigga. We can just keep it local. Nigga brought us to the Bronx. We went there, had a good time. Niggas grabbed a Henny bottle, threw it in the bathroom. Like, yo, that was a full bottle of Henny. You wildin'. That shit shut the whole party down. And then all I seen was my nigga Dom drunk. I'm carrying this nigga. He leaned on the car like, yo, just need to post up right here. I see a girl trying to calm a guy down with his hand in his hoodie pocket. Babe, you don't need to do it. I know what that means. Yo, Dom, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pop, pop, pop. Alright.
Sobered up real quick.
Yeah. So we get around the corner. This nigga Dom, he's still like super drunk. He blasting on a car. A cop pulled over. That's your car? Nah. That's fucked up. Drove off. I'm like, that's how these Bronx cops do it? Yeah, that was
more important shit to take care of.
The shooting that happened up north, maybe?
I remember the homies were throwing a party. They sent me the flyer for the party. Ladies, free. Niggas, $10. I read the comment section. Yeah, I know I don't need to be here. This shit says niggas, $10. Any flyer that say not guys, not men, not males,
gentlemen.
when it says niggas, $10, you don't need to be there. The homie Dama went there. He said, yeah, niggas had guns and shit. I'm like, yeah, I ain't need to be there. They said niggas, $10. Like, all right. I do not belong in that motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think nobody got shot though or nothing like that. But hood parties, it's never a dull moment. Shout
Remind me of the meme. I'm not gonna repeat it though.
I remember Kofi DJ. All my bitches are cheating on they niggas, put your hands up.
Yeah.
All my niggas cheating on they bitches, put your hands up. This one's for you. What?
What a drop. What song do you play after
I don't know.
OPP?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. That is other people's that is other people's property. Yeah. All right, we can move on. Shit. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the hood now, nigga. This shit crazy.
We in Astoria.
Yeah, I know.
It'll be
It's funny outside.
Yeah.
I heard them AQ boys get down. Like I heard they be wilding, right?
From who?
I don't know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Citizen.
Citizen, right? Man
I
beat man with a chicken. Like what?
Man with a chicken.
A live chicken. Whoop your ass with it.
Oh, I thought like a whole drumstick.
Oh shit.
But, wait, who did I? Oh, I asked you. Would you rather get slapped with a stack of money or a chicken tender?
I think the chicken tender. That stack of money, that should give you a paper cut, my nigga.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. I think getting slapped is disrespectful. Like if a nigga has beef with you and he chooses to slap the shit out of you instead of deck you, I'm gonna feel offended.
Is that how you used to start duels back in the day? You used to pull out a white glove, smack them like,
Yeah,
we gotta shoot each other now.
Yeah. I'd rather get decked than slapped. If a man slap me, I feel offended. Like hold on, he's basically saying I'm a bitch. Yeah, it's
But
like
if he does it with a stack of money.
that's OD.
That's like dehumanizing shit.
How much is the stack? Like
Rubber band.
G.
If you could put
No,
a
it's
rubber band
it's
on
a
that
stack,
motherfucker.
a rubber band, like yeah.
If you put a rubber band on that bitch.
it's singles or hundreds?
Wait, what does he do?
If I
you
get
can
smacked with
singles.
singles,
What is
If you put a stack of 1,000 singles, that's insane.
That's okay.
No,
That's
no.
a brick. That's a brick. Yeah. So what happens after he slapped you with that stack? Does he put it away or does he just leave it?
A stack of 1,000 and hundreds is 10. Like
Wait.
Yeah, that's like nothing. No,
That's
it's
like
10
you
G's.
fanning him.
Then 10 G's.
Oh, all right.
I'm robbing him.
What's good? What's good with the stack after he slapped you? Does he leave it?
He puts
or?
it back in his pocket.
Oh, that's a big ass pocket.
Of a hundreds, like a 10,000 of a is 100.
Show me, nigga. Yeah, right?
Got it like that.
You see a nigga right there outside the fucking door? That'd be crazy.
I've been waiting.
Yeah.
It's about time he shows some money.
Word.
Where were we?
We talking about getting slapped. Yeah. Don't slap me. That's a fight, nigga.
So wait, you're still contemplating between the money of the chicken tender?
Because I could probably eat the chicken tender. Like if I see it.
Well, like midway. What the fuck you doing?
Yo, that's a counterattack. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Lunch.
Thanks, nigga.
It got brought up because we were at the Yankee game and there was some.
Boo. No, just fucking.
Somebody got slapped with a chicken tender.
Nah, someone. There was some fucking wild Trump boy that they
Trump
booed.
boy.
They booed going up the stairs, and he started wilding. And then all of a sudden, I felt like a crumb passed by. He threw his like bucket of chicken down at somebody. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
How did
The
you feel
whole
about that? I
bucket,
gotta ask
right?
you. How do you feel about a white man wasting chicken?
Would you feel worse
I
about
feel
a white
offended, my
man
nigga.
wasting chicken or a black man wasting
A
chicken?
white man wasting the chicken,
Why?
but black.
Wait, wait, wait.
No.
Go ahead. I'm just trying to hear these points out.
All right, white man wasting chicken because they feel like they have plenty of that bitch, so they could just do whatever the fuck they want. Like for
Okay.
example, like they just be rich for no reason. Like,
Okay.
so they just be like, all right, I can do this, I can do that, nigga. We ain't got it down here.
Fair. Okay.
We can use that, but you just fuck it, burning money and shit like that.
Okay.
That's why they have excess of that motherfucker.
Okay.
Black people, all right, look, nigga. Sometimes we get tired of the same shit every day, but how are we wasting it?
The same exact
Oh,
way.
throwing that shit? Yeah,
Yeah.
he need his ass beat too. But I feel offended more by the other nigga doing it though.
Okay.
But I do feel a way if both of them do it. But I feel offended if the white man does it.
What if an Asian did it?
Is it a chicken?
What is that? That's why. Oh.
Where were we?
All right, so I was gonna ask that question. How would y'all feel if somebody owed you money and just threw all your money on the floor? Do you pick it up?
No.
It's $1,000. He owed you $1,000. Just said
No.
you don't leave it there.
He has to pick it up.
Nah,
and
you just
give it
leave.
me.
You just leave.
You gonna pick it up when no one's around?
How would you feel? You gonna
Pick it up when no one's around.
What if we just sitting there waiting and watching you like, yo,
You gonna pick that up?
yeah, man, that's us. Like, what would you do?
You know what? I'm gonna pick up the money. I'm gonna smack him with it.
No, let's say he drove off. He drove off.
Right as I picked up the money.
Yeah, some shit like.
Yeah.
Are you
said-
standing
yeah,
there?
right.
You look down. You're already in a car on some cartoon shit.
What?
Yeah, nigga. This is all hypothetical, nigga.
Then I'm gonna walk away with my money. I don't give a fuck.
So you'll pick that bitch up. All right.
Yeah, well, yeah. What am I just gonna walk away and leave that shit sitting there?
That's wild disrespectful.
It is, but
Yep.
fuck it. Now I got my money.
Cheers. Are you ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go. Well, so we talked about Harlem taking an L for this, and you feel like it's not even right that Harlem has because social media was going off.
Yeah. They said Harlem can't leave the crib for a couple days. Fuck y'all niggas. I was outside. I was outside. Yeah, I was.
He
Those
said,
are-
I
those-
stayed, he said I stayed home Wednesday, Thursday, but Friday I was out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really got
That blew mine. It blew mine. I ain't gonna hold you.
It blew.
mine.
Wait, it blew yours on
No, they
how
look-
bad they lost,
look
or it
bad.
blew you that everyone's clowning Harlem for it, or both?
It has to. They coincide with each
Yeah,
other
okay.
because like had they look like I told you.
No.
I'm a Harlemite. I'm Team Harlem all the way. But I didn't think they would win this battle from the jump. But I didn't expect them to go out bad. They just was unorganized.
If they were
and
competitive,
sloppy.
you wouldn't have gotten clowned for it.
Exactly.
It would
Yeah.
have been like, all right.
Yeah, it was just a shit show
Yeah.
for Harlem that day, and it is what it is. We'll be fine, nigga. Like we'll be
Yeah.
fine, motherfuckers.
A lot of people don't respect
Don't
Dipset at
And
all,
it's
so.
crazy because the niggas talking the most shit is from like Queens and Brooklyn. Like y'all niggas still working Eminem race car jackets and shit. No,
think I missed
those are
them on
Brooklyn
that.
Brooklyn niggas.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? You ever see those
I
race car
know, I
Eminem
know.
jackets?
It's kind of
What the fuck are y'all thinking
It's
with
like
that shit?
similar to the 8-ball jacket. I mean, the 8-ball jacket
Yeah.
is synonymous now, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's the same vibe.
M&M's, my nigga. All right, relax. Yeah. Go take a walk. Yeah. But well, we're good. But I want to ask y'all a question because, like, being that I had to deal with this shit as a Harlemite, how do y'all deal with like consequences of things that you have nothing to do with, kind of like rumors in like school or your friends dragging you into shit that you had nothing to do with?
What, the shit that happened in the strip club?
What happened? Well, you didn't have to do shit. You just shut the fuck up, and
I didn't do shit.
yeah, but
Oh, that shit.
yeah.
Man, nobody did nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like the lowest scale. I'm talking.
All right.
Let's
No,
say,
I know.
let's say,
I was just joking.
Have you ever had like a rumor go around about y'all?
Yes.
All right, what was the rumor?
That apparently I didn't fuck with someone that it's high school drama shit. Of course,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I apparently a rumor went around that I didn't like a specific person that was completely not true.
Yeah.
I was really like indifferent.
So
It
how'd
kinda
you
blew
deal with
mine.
it? Yeah,
It blew mine a little bit, and like I didn't kind of like acknowledge it, but like I went up to the person that was perceived that I didn't like them, and I like just engage conversation, see how they would react, and it ended up seeing like nothing, but it kind of blew my. I was like, wait, how does that rumor even start when I've never even said anything negative about the person ever.
Exactly.
So I'm like, people just try shit to start shit for no reason.
That's just whack.
So yeah, I'm not name dropping on this, but yeah.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. Are you sure though?
I'm sure. Not this scenario.
All right, that's fine. Off cam?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I've told you too.
Possibly. But yeah, being dragged into some shit or having to deal with the negative consequences of things that you have literally no control over, some bullshit. There's some bullshit. Leave Harlem alone. We cool. We chilling.
Wait, I'm the only one that gets to answer this?
Like, what do you want to know specifically?
An example. You asked me. You asked for examples. He's quiet over there. I low key gave 2 already. So like,
2? I heard 1.
I kind of did the one off. What?
Huh?
The strip club shit.
Oh, nigga, that don't count. That don't count.
It's still 2.
Nigga, that don't count. Nigga, that's
I
not.
will go.
All right. Let me think.
The Dipset shit.
Oh fuck you!
I mean, no, that's literally what that spawned of. No, but that's me. That's how
his.
I
That
got to
answer's
this
his.
idea.
I don't
but
have one. No one's made up anything about me that I know of. I'm usually the cause of most of my drama.
one rumor that used to go around in high school about you was how sad you were.
Oh, that's because how I look.
Huh? He said what? Oh, you a racist?
Oh wow!
No, it's
Wow!
no,
Oh,
it was
shit.
that wasn't a rumor. It was me. It
Was
You were
truth?
racist
Wait,
back
what?
was like it was like a dark. I used to make dark jokes to like Jacob and stuff. That's not a rumor though.
Oh shit! Yeah, might need to talk.
Huh?
Yeah, I remember everybody said, "Yo, why he so sad? What's wrong with him? Is he depressed?" Everybody used to think he was depressed. I remember that shit.
It's just how I look.
You want a mic?
Yeah, but for me, the Dipset is the main one, the most recent one. But there's been plenty of times I've been dragged into some drama and bullshit. Nigga, like, what do you want to know? I'm
just saying. I'm just saying.
I had to fight like 13 niggas by 3 of us versus like 15 niggas. That shit was crazy. And I don't know, we just going about our business and nigga just like, oh, yo, get him. I'm like, the fuck? And then like, you ever hang out with a friend who's
Finish.
who's like in the mix with some wild gangster shit?
I know, I knew
and you just around him, and then that's when shit want to go down. When you with them, like, fuck, I shouldn't be here right now.
There's always do you have friends?
You got a story. He is a perfect example of that.
Yeah,
shit like that.
You also have friends that look for shit too.
Yeah.
Like
which friends
instigators and all that shit. Yep.
look for reasons to get into some shit.
I remember like one of my birthdays, we went to Troy. And surprisingly, it was about 20 of y'all motherfuckers there with me. And it was a good ass birthday, but one of my homies, I ain't gonna say his name on here, it's like, yo, I'm trying to fight. Yo, which niggas won? And I'm like, we didn't say niggas because it's white, but yo, who won? I'm trying to fight. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? It's my birthday. We having a good time. We got drinks. We got music. We got ladies. Oh, have fun. Why you trying to fight?
Trying to what?
Yeah. Lo and behold, we got outside. We walked towards the pizza shop, towards the shit. We on the corner. Some nigga was arguing with a girl, and he just beats the nigga up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? I'm like, all right. Yeah, because he was
I was there that night.
You were there, but y'all all left. Me, him, and his boys were the last people to leave.
Oh, all right.
You were there that night.
I remember that.
Yeah, it got crazy, and I'm just sitting on the side like this nigga really wanted to fight, so he started fighting
With the pizza?
No, he was fighting a man that was like wilding on his
pizza.
girl, huh?
You had the pizza.
Oh no, we didn't get to the pizza yet. It's like literally across the street from Troy, like that first corner.
Right,
you know what a
Like
halal
that,
cart?
yeah, and that deli is.
Yeah, so it was a halal cart, and then it was a guy. I think he hit a girl, some shit like that.
Yeah.
So he just went off. I'm like, damn, this nigga wanted action. He found that shit, and I'm just sitting there watching. Like, this nigga is fucking crazy. My nigga though, but you fucking crazy. I'm just sitting there minding my business. Like, yo, cops come. I'm not going to juvie. They don't let you out till Tuesday and shit. I'm cool. Oh, it's another situation. Oh my god. All right. One of my mans in them, you know what I'm saying? He had this one girl, and then like
he had a bunch.
I can keep going. He had this one girl, and she was, I mean, what called the homie. He was like, yo, this nigga is wilding on me. I'm like, what? Yeah, we actually low key down the block. We'll come get you. Walked down the block after the movie. He was watching Pacific Rim. You know what I'm saying? Like, robots versus kaijus, nigga. Alright, so we get to the shit. I see her in the street. Wow, this nigga clapped the shit. I don't fuck with niggas domestic violence. I don't fuck with that shit. So niggas pulled up and like, I'm over here, I mean, playing super defenseman. I shouldn't have did that, like, but he should have handled that. But you know what I mean, but nigga was in the mix of that, and yeah, nigga, I'm minding my business from now on. You know what I'm saying? Life be so easier when you just coast and go. You know what I mean, mind your business. But yeah, that bitch is dumb.
Yeah, people like talking about manifestation and how you can manifest like all your goals and positive shit. You can manifest the negative shit too.
Yeah.
You go out looking for a fight. You talk about fighting, it'll find you.
Yeah, I believe that 100%. Niggas be wanting to find that fight so that they find that nigga that whooped their ass too.
Mm-hmm.
If you see your man's fighting and he getting his ass whooped, do you jump in?
No.
Yeah, nah.
If he's like on the floor, that's when you jump in.
Nah.
You break it up.
Nah. Yo, remember the fight? I went to the game with him. I was reminiscing about it. Remember the fight at the Jet game? We were all there. The nigga, the Jet fan was getting his ass whipped by the Bills fan. And he just getting punched. He's just like, I'm like, nigga, put your hands up. He just getting like, I'm like, he did a combo, nigga. I swear it's like Marvel vs. Capcom. That shit said 16 hit. I'm like, yo, this thing was
combo.
He was like a row below him too.
Yeah, like he was like, we were at this row, he was at that row, and the guy getting his ass beat was in that row. He was just like bong 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 bong. He just like It's like Dragon Ball Z, like you know, like he's like, I'll never forget that. Like, yo, he ought to be ashamed of being a Jet fan. You should have kicked him out. Like,
I was gonna say part of like the like getting involved in stuff that has nothing to do with you. Fanhood, a lot of that. A lot of it is with that.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I find myself getting in a lot of like
Knicks shit. I'm sure. Yeah. I get in a lot of Mets stuff because it's people like talking shit about the Mets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit happens.
Yeah, I was arguing with a Celtics fan like literally yesterday. Yesterday. And yeah, you're right. It's fun though. I like debating. I don't like arguing, but sometimes they try to get personal. I'm like, all right, nigga, you just activated this shit. We here, nigga. I'm sending you out to the shadow realm, bitch. All right, let's move on a little bit. Speaking of, like, we're still on the sports and music shit.
Sports and music.
No beef. Oh shit.
Yeah, you can push a button yet, nigga.
I tried to. I gotta figure out.
I want to give you the buttons.
Yeah.
Figure out. He wouldn't know what to do shit.
Damn.
You clearly don't either, nigga.
I tried to do one of them and it didn't work, and I was like, oh fuck. Or at least it might have came out on the. I don't know.
You don't know if you pushed the button?
No, I pushed the button. I don't know if it came out.
That's alarming.
This is why I don't know. You shouldn't have that role. Maybe. Anyway, I was wondering, what do y'all think is the best song named or based on an athlete?
Or based, like the actual. Are we going only
title or
title?
No, it could be the title or a song that just is about a fucking athlete.
I'm going My favorite song about an athlete is "Who the Neighbors" by Juicy J.
I mean,
What athlete's that about?
Kobe.
What's yours?
Oh, are we saying
See,
which
that's the
athlete
thing,
has
like-
the best songs?
No.
No.
We can go to that after, but
There was well, even though it got overplayed eventually, I did fuck with Mo Bamba.
You know what's funny about
this
that?
is a go.
All right, real quick.
Yeah.
How Mo Bamba song came out, fire song, but this
Yeah.
nigga career been
He's
trash.
trash, OD, yeah.
And then
He was a
Tyler
fire
Hero
hit.
song came out.
Yeah.
This nigga went
Yeah.
interesting.
I should have done more research on this, but there was also
Look at the doc, nigga.
The
It's there.
fictional. There was also a fictional character. What's his name? Booby Miles, Big Crit.
Oh, I know the song.
Yeah. Was OG Bobby Johnson an athlete?
No, I don't think so.
I think. he was
Wait, is that a
gangster.
football player?
I thought.
I thought he was a gangster.
Was he? It
I
I mean,
think
it
he's a
sounds like it would be a
gangster.
gangster, but I don't know why I thought he was an athlete.
Well,
a football player.
Off the top of my head, I'm gonna go. I'll give 3.
Okay.
Barry Bonds, Kanye, and Lil
Ooh,
Wayne.
yeah, I
that's
forgot
a
about
nice
that.
one.
Yeah.
I feel like I know one
Kobe, Chief Keef,
of them. Okay.
and
Kendrick.
I
had
know
a-
this one.
Jordan.
Let him go.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
it has to be Michael Jordan.
Right.
I think that's the
Yeah.
all-time best
Yeah.
song. That was a song that, all right, Schoolboy Q, you are my nigga. My second favorite is Aaron Carter, How I Beat Shaq.
Oh,
Oh.
Nah. That's how I beat Shaq. That song is fucking trash.
I forgot how hard the beat for Barry Bonds was.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
We out of here.
The way it just
baby.
starts off, like it just starts and they're rapping already. I'm like, all right, you
Mhm.
got it.
That was hard.
All right, yeah, Michael Jordan is definitely one for me.
I'm shocked Jordan doesn't have more songs either.
I
Well, there's
like
23, the
feel like
Miley
he-
Cyrus song.
Oh God.
yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing it.
I feel like he does though, and I just can't. I'm not like.
Who?
I don't know if they were not that good of songs. Jordan.
Trap House Jumping Like Jordan.
Well, hold on.
yeah.
We're not gonna go off of lines. We're going off of full songs.
But
aren't
that's
we?
the hook, though.
Oh, see, all right. There's a shitload out there. Because you have a
Well,
ton of.
if-
You have a
if-
Isn't
ton
the
of-
name of the song
you
Trap
have-
House Jumping Like Jordan? What's the name
I
of the
think
song?
so.
It's that long of a
I
title.
can't even remember shit.
I think it's Jumping Like Jordan.
Jumpman.
Jumpman.
That has nothing to do with Michael Jordan.
What? Oh, the song itself. Wait, but it's the. I mean, it's about it. Like the.
What exactly is it about? Them boys up to something.
Well, is the act? I don't see. I don't know. It says named after. That's why I was like, oh, like not what the actual song is about. I thought it was just
the
named.
concept about them.
Because
That's it.
Mo Bamba
That's it.
wasn't actually about Mo Bamba.
No,
I
it
be
is. Like my
ballin'.
nigga Mo. Are you kidding me?
All right.
Ballin' slow. They don't say Jordan's name in Jumpman. They don't say anything about basketball in Jumpman.
Are you
Do
sure?
you like Tyler Hero?
The song?
Yeah.
Song? Yeah,
Yes.
I do. Yeah. I gotta go back. Fuck. There's more.
Want to revisit this?
I feel like there's a Muhammad Ali joint that I can't think of.
Rhapsody has a
Come
song
on.
called Ali, I believe. It's about Layla.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We can revisit.
Yeah, we might have to.
All right. I mean, I wanted to talk about athlete rappers.
Athlete rappers?
Yeah. Question: Have
We
you
didn't talk about this?
have you no? Have you
Talk
no?
about Shaq being a rapper?
Oh yeah, I've talked about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I think he's the best one.
Probably.
Better than
Yeah,
Dame?
Dame?
Yeah.
Oh.
Better than J. Cole?
Nah. Have y'all listened to Dame before?
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was actually shocked. I think he has an album coming out this year. I mean, this month. The 20th or some shit, I think he said.
Better than Iman Shumpert?
And Mon's pretty good, actually. I'm being honest with you. He's a little different with his style and shit, but I seen him in like the BET side. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some shit. I don't know if they're better than Meta World Peace though. You heard his shit?
I don't.
He had a song in NBA Live, I believe.
I remember.
He might have.
Champions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. yeah. He was in that. I was listening. I don't know why I put myself through this shit, but I was listening to. I'll just be at work bored. I put on one of the K-Slave featuring 200 niggas.
15-minute songs.
He was on one of the songs.
Oh my
he had
God.
Shaq and Meta World Peace on that. And I'm like,
Fire.
who the fuck is this rap? I'm fucking Meta World Peace.
I hated that
Artest?
Dwayne Wade song, the shit that he was on with Rick Ross. And,
Oh, the one
That was
Rick,
terrible.
That
Rick
was
Ross
awful.
wrote it. So
Yeah, that was-
that's
that
what
was
that
terrible.
that was
was.
awful.
Should I know about Cole Beasley?
I heard his song. That shit was garbage. That shit was trash as fuck. I swear to God. It literally, like, it reminded me of frat rap.
Yeah, not a rapper, but Victor Oladipo could actually sing.
Yeah, I was about to say. He was-
Oh, yeah. I like his. Like, that
Yeah,
Connected
he could-
song is my shit.
he could sing.
I'll be bumping
Yeah.
that shit. Connected. But, what's the nigga name from Philly? The long neck nigga.
PNB.
PNB Rock. Yeah. That song is fire. I love that song. He's a really good singer, actually.
He is.
Yeah. I mean, like, NBA don't work. He got it. I mean,
He's still doing. Is he still on Miami?
he's
Or
still
is
on Miami, but apparently he don't come back to like December, January.
Oh,
But he's on a vet minimum right now. It's like a prove it year for him. So, because he got traded to Miami, didn't get to play. So,
Got hurt.
yeah. So we'll see.
yeah.
Yeah. I think Shaq got it. I think he's the best one. Kobe, he tried, but he had a song with Destiny Child, Tyra Banks, 50 Cent. Which was kind of trash though. Shout out Kobe.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm surprised there's not more football players that became rappers too.
There's one.
There's probably multiple, but
He was actually pretty good. I forgot his name. He was on like Joe Budden podcast a couple times. I forgot his name. I can look him up, but he was pretty good. I remember that.
Eli Manning?
You're
no,
wild.
he's a black man, light skinned black man.
Eli Manning. Next time.
Nah.
I feel like a wide receiver rap. I must be. I don't know. Not Andre Johnson, right? No. I don't know.
I kind of want to look it up, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, we can
whatever.
we can revisit.
Yeah.
We can revisit. All right, so
I guess we'll
Last
stay
but
on
not
music, yeah.
yeah, last but not least. Yeah, you got this. No, you got this. One of y'all got this. I got this. You brought up a good question. One of the
Yes.
what do we think is the best mid beat switch in a song? Oh, you got your list?
Go. You're ready. You sing. Yeah.
Oh, I was asking.
I
thought you had a list, yeah.
No, I do, but to clarify,
Are we going off of songs or artists?
Let him clarify.
Because I thought the original question.
What artist? The best mid.
No, I thought. But what artist has the best?
no, song,
No,
song,
it gotta be a
song.
song.
What's the
All right,
song?
fine. All right.
So and just to give I tried to keep it for me. I tried to keep it as semi-popular.
Okay.
Like, cause there's some shit that probably no one
Yeah.
knows about that I thought was fly, and I was like, but no one is gonna know it. I have a short list. I don't know if you have a list or anything.
Yeah, yep.
Well,
I'm sure. I wonder how many. I
yeah.
wonder how many we like share.
Just go. Just go.
I'm curious about this one because this is one that I put, and I don't know how y'all feel about this.
Okay.
Go for it.
Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill.
It's important.
I wouldn't.
It's epic.
But
'Cause
the
I
beat
have
switch
one
or
that
just the
follows
whole
up.
tone of the song?
It's a beat switch. Is it a beat switch?
mean,
Yes, it's a beat
I
switch.
guess.
What do you guess?
What do you mean?
It went
Yeah.
from a piano
I'm thinking
And
about
I have
this
one very
differently.
similar to that. Outkast and UGK.
Yes.
Yeah,
Literally just like that.
Yep. All right.
I love that shit. The way
That is a perfect song.
yeah. right? It's like literally 10 out of 10. That shit is like perfect. Yeah.
There's not a bad verse on that song.
Yeah. All four of them fucking fire. Classic.
That's
That's a timeless classic,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact. Timeless. I choose you, baby.
yeah. But I was curious
Yeah.
about the Dreams and Nightmares because that's
No.
like that's one like
That's an anthem, literally.
I have one that's not hip hop.
Go for it.
Frank Ocean Pyramids
Yes, I had that.
for a song that's
Yep.
like
9
8
minutes
main.
long.
Yeah, it's two. It's pretty
But,
much
no,
2 songs.
Yeah, but because there's a lot of songs that
are just 2 songs.
yeah, because another Outcast song is kind of like that. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. I forgot which one. But there's a Outcast has another song that's like 2 different songs in one. Justin Timberlake also has shit like that too.
I literally lost my thought too. I was about to say some shit, but she just went blank.
Yeah,
I'm
but
kinda
that's definitely. I had that on one of mine. I
Damn,
still think the sicko mode beat switch is
I was
fire.
about to say that. Yeah.
That's probably. I thought we had that probably all in common. Hottest in the City, Ty Dolla $ign joint. That beat switch is fire. A lot of very underrated part. Juicy J has a shitload of them that all fire on beat switches.
Mhm.
This whole past album has fire beat switches that never get played. He also had one with a song with Wiz Khalifa that had a fire beat switch.
Play the song, nigga.
I don't remember the song title. I don't have my phone on me, but it's in my
Shit,
room.
crib. I was about to say.
Get my phone. I'll get the song title name. He has a shitload of them. I mean, he's also on Hottest in the City too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, 3-6 Mafia
yeah.
pretty much pioneered a lot of the music we hear now.
Can I say one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Bigger Business?
Yes.
Swiss Beats?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that beat switch?
Yep.
Was that shit not hard, nigga? When Jada... Wait, was it Jada? No, Jadakiss had the regular part. Snoop Dogg had the fire part. Oh my... That song is just fire. That song is just fire. That was the song that introduced me to Cassidy. I live in a large house, a dog house in my backyard. Even my dog house got a backyard.
What's that Childish
God,
Gambino
this-
song? I always forget it. You might know it.
Which one?
With a beat switch. No, not Oakland. That's fire too, but
Ain't Nothing is the
3005?
song, by the way.
Uh-huh.
With I was featuring also Ty Dolla $ign. I forgot he was on that.
World Star. Is it World Star that switches midway? No, Lloyd is
No, that's the one where he's like...
that's
"World's Side,"
Telegraph
and
Ave. Yeah, I think it's World Star that the beat switches.
Well, he had another version, like the song with Schoolboy Q, and then on the album version, it had a beat switch where Ab Soul had a verse.
Yeah.
That shit was fire too. Childish Gambino was pretty nice. I wish he was more consistent with this shit. They're shooting Atlanta right now. I can't wait for that shit to drop.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, because Lil Dicky wilding right now. His shit, it's a good show, but shit, nigga, let's just tame it down a little bit. But you know what's crazy? That's one of the most like out there shows. But we'll talk about that another time. But yeah.
Another one I had too is Murder to Excellence. Yeah, I remember that one off Watch the Throne.
Watch the Throne. Yep.
I haven't listened to that album in a long time. Yeah. That's some fire shit. Damn.
That album doesn't get talked about enough either.
Watch it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
DNA, Kendrick Lamar as well.
Yeah.
It's up there.
DNA is
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
That shit's
The
fire.
beat switch.
Man, I fucking miss this nigga.
I know.
Me too.
Fuck. Because I had a whole bunch in my head. I had more in my
Oh,
head.
I just blanked out.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean has a couple.
Frank-
I like
he
Sierra
does.
Leone
Yeah.
too. I don't know if you remember that off Channel Orange. Then there was one more off off Blonde.
He does melody switches too. That's what
That's
his
fire.
is too. Yeah.
That's fire. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting.
Because Justin Timberlake had My Love with Ti.
Mhm.
That has the beat switch.
What goes around comes back
yeah,
around too.
Yeah, you got a few of them. I'm trying to think of an NERD one or Pharrell.
Yeah, I'm literally thinking that. I'm literally just thinking
That's
about
the
that
one
right
that
now.
I'm like, I can't
Sooner or
remember which
later.
one.
Yeah, I was like, sooner or later.
I don't know if that counts as a beat switch because that's
It's
the,
just like, is it beat switch or does it just pick up? I'm trying to remember.
Well,
That's what- yeah. Like,
Lemon is one.
mm.
Bad bitches wanna be my babe, and then it just
Yeah.
slows down on Rihanna part.
Yeah.
That shit is hard. I love that song. Yeah, Lemon is definitely one for me.
I'm trying. I know there's an NERD one. That's the problem. That's
Plenty
like
of them. Well, they're rock, so like a lot of rock.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
speaking of like that shit, you put me onto the
J
Metallica.
Balvin, Metallica shit. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
shit is fucking
I know.
hard, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Remember when Kendrick performed with Imagine Dragons at the
Yeah.
Grammys? I thought we were gonna get more shit like
You know
that.
what's
'Cause that
crazy?
shit was fire.
I had that shit, that J Balvin Metallica shit, like on like a lot this week, and I'm just thinking about it, like, yo, there are plenty of pockets where artists go into where they mix the rock and hip hop together, and I wish it was more popular because like we seen Jay-Z do it with Linkin Park,
Yeah,
but I just wish it was more because like Lupe has a song called Fire where it's pretty much a sample of black guitarist. What's his name?
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. It's a Jimi Hendrix sample where it's literally the beat. It's just guitar sound, dun 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 dun, and it's you can make hip hop out of that. So
Well,
you just put some
A
drums. and
lot
shit
of hip
behind it.
hop's beats and riffs and samples come from rock. too.
Exactly. So
like,
I'm saying like there should be a lot more
there should be.
rock hip hop fusions.
Yep.
Because it's fire and you're fusing two worlds together, and I wish it existed more. So I love that shit.
I really thought back then because alternative has started to die a little bit
That
and
shit
rock,
dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
'cause,
where
like,
are
I don't-
the
I
like
don't
the
know, man.
Everybody,
I'm not-
all of them.
Where are they?
I
They're
tried.
dead?
I tried. The sound changed.
You know what's crazy? I
'Cause
think what's the
they're-
name is bringing it back, like that indie rock shit.
Well-
like what's her name? Willow. Have y'all heard her shit?
No,
It's actually pretty good, and it sounds like 2000s rock.
the sound for alternative changed because they stemmed away from the rock aspect of it to like a more pop electronic sound.
Yeah,
And a lot of the artists that like, I'm not a 21
everything doesn't
Pilots
need to be
fan.
upbeat.
I'm not a 21 Pilots fan. They're like one of the bigger ones now. It's just like a lot of the sound. St. Vincent is just. It's
That's
so,
a band. St.
yeah,
Vincent.
it's a girl. Yeah. I like
country
I
too, right?
like I try. I really because you know me. I'm pretty diverse, or at least I try to be in my music taste. And like I keep trying to go back to alternative and new shit and find new shit, and it's very. I tend to stem more to the alternative that sounds like rock more. I think it's just more upbeat, more uplifting. Going, it's a lot of slow, soft, like weird shit now.
Because I always felt like
Spiritual.
alternative was the hipster music, and part of being that is, oh shit, like this is getting popular now. Now we gotta get away from it too. Because I think at the point where like if we start listening to it, like for it to reach like the urban ear, it's like all right, this is big enough where it's reaching that.
You
And I
could
think
do it. It could be brought back easily. So like,
Well, you
just need to
brought
find the right
R&B
time.
back.
I brought R&B back. I might
So-
just bring alternative back.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
Yeah.
Simple.
done.
But yeah, there's still a good couple artists out there that I like. Nothing but Thieves.
Nothing but who?
Thieves is the band name.
Are they crooks?
You know what's crazy?
No.
I'd be liking some of the names of these bands and shit, but it's like
It's like really like left. Like it's like so like like the way they come up with these shits is like mad random.
Yeah.
It's not like some cool shit sometimes.
like why? Like for example, 9 Inch Nails. Why? Like,
I don't-
you know what I'm saying? Like okay, like, why?
Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah,
That's fire.
that sounds gay a little
I
bit.
remember when Jacob thought
Breaking-
I thought Jacob thought it was Breaking Benjamins.
I thought it was.
That's
Wait,
fire.
it's
That's
not
fire.
breaking Benjamins.
No,
No, it's just what it's
Well,
just.
I mean,
Oh,
singular,
I thought it was like
yeah.
breaking, like you breaking 100.
that's
No.
fire.
Yeah.
I would make a song called that, but nah.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounded like I remember that name. I'm like, that's kind of sus. What's
Yeah.
that about?
you still listen to Mumford and Sons?
See, that's another. They fell off.
They all
kinda,
fell
like-
off.
Yo, what was
Arcade
that?
Fire
what was that,
fell off.
What was that one rock band that used to have the most fire, interesting music videos? They did one on a bunch of treadmills.
Okay, go.
Okay, go.
They put out a. I
Dead.
did.
Yeah,
Dead,
remember
though,
y'all seen the
yeah,
videos that they had the
Yeah, I know,
treadmill, the
yeah.
Remember
plane.
Godier?
Yeah.
Godier?
Yep. I don't
You know,
know.
like,
Godier
I
was a
thought,
one-hit wonder.
I
though.
thought his name was God Ye, and I
Guy
thought
Ye.
that he was like selling dope. That's fire.
That's fire.
What?
That's fire.
Now he's just somebody that we used to know.
Oh,
I see what you did. I see what you did there. Where Vampire Weekend go? What does
That's
that
what I'm
mean?
saying, yeah.
What does that mean?
MGMT gone, son.
Damn, they're all fucking like
They're all
eliminated.
bodied.
Mike
Like,
Snow.
yeah,
Who's Mike Snow?
I fucked with Mike Snow heavy.
I don't know Mike Snow.
I still, what is it? But I'm still,
Animal.
I'm still an animal.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that one, but
What was the
I'll
other
probably
one?
get familiar with
Empire of the Sun.
Oh, those are my niggas though. Those are my niggas. I fuck with them. Yeah, damn. That's taking me down memory road. That's taking me to the early 2000s, like a motherfucker. Early mid 2000s.
Crystal Castles.
I was just about to say that. Where's Fantagram? Remember Fantagram?
Gone.
They're all dead.
Damn,
That music-
Fantagram was the because they used to do like the hip hop
That
remixes
sound
and
just
shit
died.
Mm-hmm.
with the
They
like
couldn't-
tech. Yeah, that shit was hard.
they
That shit was
couldn't
hard.
keep up. Even Foster the People now, it sounds very popish when they come out with shit. It's just remember the Neighborhood.
Those are my niggas.
I know.
Because they did
Yeah.
they still around though.
Yeah, but it's not. They don't. I
They
don't
had
hear
songs
their
with
shit
Nipsey
out.
Hussle, my nigga.
I don't hear their shit.
I know.
Passion Pit.
Passion Pit was one.
Shit. Yo, the neighborhood with my niggas though. I remember they had a mixtape, I think, with DJ Drama. That
That's
shit
crazy.
was hard.
Mhm.
It was called I think Black. It was like the what do you call it? Man, the artist in me is fucking up. If you ever go to Photoshop and you look at a color, it's known by a number code. They did the number code for black.
Have you ever look around and see like how many like current artists would you say are like the I don't know, like growing up, you always wondered like the artists that became emerging, right? And like you thought they were probably going to be the next big thing.
Mhm.
I feel like there's been less of that now. I feel like a lot of people have fallen off all over the place, though.
It's just a lot of
Miguel
industry
is like
plants
one of
do that.
mine. Like I thought Miguel was going to be the next big. Like,
Look, he got a gorgeous ass woman. You don't need to do
I get,
shit
no, I
no
get
more,
it. I
nigga.
get it. I'm not.
I'm doing music
knocking
for,
him.
nigga. Look what I got.
I'm not
I won
knocking him or
already.
anything. I just would have thought he would have like been more relevant.
You ever think about it? Like, imagine being like a creator, and then you accomplish, let's say, majority of your goals. Your fans want more.
Motherfuckers on a podcast say, "I wish you
Yeah.
would have been this."
Yeah, and yeah, I'm saying, but then you create, and then like I'm chilling right now. I don't really need much more to do. I don't need to do all this extra shit. And then you just have people begging and begging for more and more and more. It's like,
But I
nigga,
feel like
I'm
the best music comes out of like that when the artist puts it out when they want to.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Don't force it. Like if we niggas tied to contracts and they put out some bullshit on Frank Ocean. Oh word, I gotta
I'm
put
putting out
another
a
album?
movie.
All right, watch this. Lupe Fiasco. He's been like trying to get niggas to protest in front of Atlantic in New York like plenty of times. Like yo, fuck these niggas. Like there's been a couple albums where like remember that song that he had with Ed Sheeran,
Mhm.
Old School Love.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
It's Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. She ran.
look,
Fire.
nigga, he didn't write that shit. He didn't want nothing to do with that shit. The show goes on. He didn't write that shit.
Yeah.
He didn't want nothing to do with that shit. Like it be some industry shit that niggas don't want to deal with. So when they become independent now is when I'm noticing like niggas is having a lot more fun with the shit and putting out some fire music that actually even trying to go left with their music and shit like that. Like they're not
Trying
stuck
new
to this
shit, yeah.
commercial aspect of the shit. They're trying to do what they want to do, and I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is when you're a creator though. Like people want shit and you're like, I don't want to do it. I literally don't want to do it. Fuck it. Not fuck y'all. I respect you for supporting me. I'll get you one
Yeah,
more.
thank
But,
you.
like,
But
nigga.
at the end of the day, it's me.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
person, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's why
I'm
I'm
not
like,
on
that's
this
why I be
world.
like, fuck paparazzi. Y'all niggas be literally stalking niggas
Yep.
for
Going on people's property.
Yeah.
It's not like yeah.
like I feel Kanye. He was like, yo, shut the fuck up, you blood sucking mosquito. It's 5 a.m. Like, relax. Why are you there at 5 a.m? Like, do you have a family? Do you have anything else? Let's move on, nigga. That's just gonna get me tight.
Scoops.
Yeah, I wanna do scoops? Yeah, nigga.
I'll go first.
All right.
Mine quick.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, get that shit out. there,
We've
baby.
heard that one before.
Yeah, right.
No.
The sun go down and shit.
No, we talked about it yesterday. I talked about it a little bit yesterday.
The letter P.
So
Why
nah.
is pee pee? But when you pee in the toilet,
The longer you keep prolonging this, the longer my scoop goes. Nah, so it appears the new basic bitch drink out there is the espresso martini now. Why do y'all all basic bitches get the same drink at the same time?
do you drink espresso
Done.
martini?
Y'all could do better. Get creative. Stop following a trend.
And they
you.
want to be basic.
He is right though.
Stop
Yeah.
being basic. But why
Oh,
is
that a
like,
thing?
What?
what?
Being basic is following a trend.
Yeah, that's
Part of it. Yeah.
So
when you're basic, it means that
You
you're
have no
doing
sense
everything.
of creativity, no
You're doing
sense of
the same thing as
yourself.
everything
Yeah.
else.
And it's basic. This is like average. Oh shit! I keep knocking my shit. Yeah.
Cool.
So do better. Yeah, I don't have to get the espresso martini. If it helps keep you awake, fine. But there's other options.
He's
How
right
did you stumble upon this?
Not only
discovery.
when you observe at a bar and you see every bitch drinking the same shit, and all of a sudden they went from vodka soda to an espresso martini. Also, I've spoken to a few bartenders that have said, "Yeah, it's the espresso martini now."
Yeah, we were.
It's almost like
literally counting them yesterday.
I've even seen a bartender go up and be like, sees a chick read the menu, espresso martini. Yeah. All right, you got it. And I'm like, all right, oh my god, that's like gross.
Is that a
You tried
turn
it?
off?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Have you tried it?
Oh no, I ain't gonna.
I feel like way back in the day I've had one. Yeah.
But I do know that, like I've been noticing a lot how like coffee infused alcohol's been becoming like a thing now. Like it's been around. I'm not saying it ain't been around. It's been around, but it's like one of the things that are being featured a lot more on cocktail menus. Like I remember we went to Nashville. I got this drink called the Panther, and that shit was a whiskey shit and an ice cube, a big block ice cube that was frozen coffee. It's like, yeah, the more it melts, the more coffee infused it becomes. You said what? Yeah, it was pretty dope, but
women can get that.
yeah, it was cool.
Switch
It was
it up.
I didn't know you could freeze coffee. Yeah, so the ice cube that they gave me, the big block, I like the big block ice cube. So the big block ice cube that they gave me was actually frozen coffee, and it's like the more it melts, the more it becomes coffee infused. So I'm like, all right, that's pretty dope. I didn't like it that much, but but it's a cool. I like creative and cool drinks like that.
I know what I'm telling Jaheim to make next time he's here.
An espresso martini. Basic bitches.
There's been sometimes I probably could have used that shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd be like,
I said, I get it.
I feel you.
Yeah, I don't got to get the same drink.
I feel you. All right, good shit.
Get
I like
Irish
that.
coffee or some shit.
I like that. You want to go next or should I?
I'll go. Mine is probably applies to the same group of people.
Okay.
I don't know if
Surface announcements.
I don't know if you guys saw. Yeah, definitely saw. I know you saw this, but this week it was announced that Rihanna became a billionaire.
Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad you brought this up.
So first, shout out to Rihanna. I applaud that. That's cool. That's dope. I saw a lot of the same people that were bashing, pretty much talking about how billionaires should be like talking shit about the Bezoses, the what's the Facebook motherfucker's name? Zuckerberg's, the
Bill
Musks,
Gates. Yeah, okay.
all the rich
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
And saying, oh, you could end world hunger with this, you can do
true.
this, all this amazing things you could do with money. Not so much for Rihanna.
Of course not.
And I thought that was interesting. No one said, oh shit, now Rihanna could end world hunger.
So do you want to be the first?
To what?
Say she could end world
It's
hunger?
the opposite energy.
No, it's keep the same energy. Like apply, stop dictating people's wallets when it's convenient for you.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker that has 15 bill could end world hunger, so could Rihanna.
True. I feel that.
Don't applaud her just because she sells you cheap makeup.
Is she? I heard this shit like.
It's not.
It's like mid.
It's mid. You get it at Sephora.
I haven't tried it, but I worked in retail where they sold it. In
Basically,
terms of price level, that's what I'm saying.
No, but it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Like I don't know
It's
shit
not
about
even
makeup.
makeup too. I heard they got lingerie and shit.
Yeah, they got a.
Yeah.
She sells. My point. It goes back to kind of what I was saying last week, where as long as you like somebody, they could do whatever they want. So as long as Rihanna's cool, she's making shit you like. You ain't never gonna go against her. You ain't never gonna tell her what she could do with her money.
Right.
You're never gonna tell her where she could perform, what she could do.
Do you think it's like a rich white person thing versus now a black person that's wealthy, so they're not going to tell them how to move different? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga.
There you
Simple.
go. All right, yeah.
Yeah, I was
I'm just,
I was thinking about it. I was like, I seen this shit became a billionaire. That's fire, OD. But I thought about it, like, yo, nobody in the world needs to be a billionaire, like, at all.
I don't think it's a matter of need.
I know what I'm saying, like,
yeah, it's capitalism.
like, it's that's why I say this shit at probably every episode, nigga. Fuck capitalist shit, nigga. Like,
how would you feel if someone told you shouldn't make as much money as you should?
that's how they feel right now, nigga. They saying,
how
like,
would you feel applied
how
to you?
does that
What
feel?
if like, yeah, how would you
this
feel?
is
about it?
whack.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So you can't say fuck capitalism if you're gonna be like,
No,
literally-
because the way the shit is set up. Is it fair?
all
Is
right,
it fair?
the broad definition.
It's set
of
up for the rich to
capitalism-
get richer, and us broke niggas not to get as much money as them.
in the
That's the
broad
way it's set
sense,
up, my nigga.
The general sense of capitalism
All right.
has to just go with you can make as much money as you want.
No, that's not how it works, though.
That's,
They say
I'm
if you
saying-
work harder, you make more money. That's not how it works,
I'm
my
not
nigga.
going into how it actually
Okay.
works. I know there's a lot of fucked up
So
shit.
you know my point then.
all right,
so you
fine.
might make a point that might not even.
All right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's
No, but
capitalism, though. That's
it's-
why you can make that much money.
Look, all right, look. You know where I stand with this shit. It's not all right. You work harder, you get more from it. That's not how it works. It's literally not how it works, nigga. Mexicans that be building all this shit, they'll be the richest niggas of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's not how it works, my nigga. So this shit is the system is fucked up, bro.
I mean, there's no good, perfect system out there.
I know there isn't, but I'm just saying, like, right now, the world we live in is made for the rich to become richer, and the poor niggas, you can probably upgrade your shit, but you won't be them niggas. That's the way it's set up. That's literally the way it's set up.
Capitalism, it works that
Some
way.
bullshit, yeah.
It crumbles a middle class eventually.
Yeah. That's
It's
it.
set up
Yeah.
that way.
That's how it is. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Got
saying,
motherfuckers
you'd
that's
be tight, though,
billionaires.
if you're on the rich side and someone tells you shouldn't make as much money.
Look, if I'm ever rich, I'm gonna always try to give back in any way I can because I
A lot
know
of them do.
I'm from the bottom. I know how it is.
A lot
You
of
know
them
what I'm saying?
do.
Huh?
A lot of them
I'm
do.
not saying that they don't. I'm
Okay,
just saying
yeah.
that the way it's set up. Some bullshit. Look, in order for that to ever change, you're gonna have a unison and a revolution, which is never gonna happen because there are a lot of people who think the same way. But you can't overturn the shit. Like I don't think we'll live ever to the day to see that this shit is shit.
We still don't know what a perfect system looks like.
No, I don't think there's a such
Socialism
thing. I don't think there's a such thing as a perfect
That would
system.
Because
involve
you're always going to
pleasing
have someone
everybody.
being jealous of someone
question.
else.
So hypothetically, would you give a try? Not even like 100%. All right, billionaires became millionaires, and the poor people became more middle class. Would you try to live in a world like that?
No.
Why not? Where we all can afford to do the things that we want.
Here's the thing: you're always going to have people trying to get the upper hand. It's just that's how people work. It's
Okay.
like it's social Darwinism.
Okay.
So, as much as I would say yes, because that's where you overall quality of living is better. There's going to be people trying to get around that. You'll lead to inflation. You'll lead to other shit, and like people will want to separate their experiences from others,
Okay.
and that's how they'll find out that way to get ahead.
Okay.
It's competition. It's kind of inevitable. So it sucks, but I always think people get the short end of the stick somehow. A certain amount of people.
That's how it is now. I know how it go.
So it's hard for me to fathom. I mean, it would be great if people were, I guess, closer. in terms
That's
of
why I asked
financial
the
reach. I know,
hypothetical
I
question.
know, yeah. No, I'm
and-
saying, I'm answering it.
Yeah, okay.
But it's hard to envision it.
Anyway, niggas, I'll go with my shit. My question is relating. Hold on, let me see which one I want to pick. All right, so relating back to what we were talking about earlier with the rumors and shit like that, I want to ask a question. Why do we care about what people say in the rumors when us ourselves know what the truth is?
Because I feel like rumors sometimes dictate actions from others.
Mm-hmm. How about you?
I think as people, we care what others think.
That too. Yeah, I agree.
So if somebody made a rumor about you, would you ever just ignore it, or would you?
Depends.
How about
Depends
you?
on like
Depends on who it
severity,
is,
who it is, what
what
it's
it is.
about specifically. If it's something like a serious like allegation or of some sort, I'd probably have to
Kill them.
Kill the fucking rumor or whatever.
All right.
Especially if it's false.
All right.
No, if it's true, that's when you definitely got
Yeah, what if the rumors are good, like as a positive thing?
Yeah. What if?
There's good rumors.
Yeah. Oh shit! I heard he hit the lotto.
That's not a good rumor. Niggas gonna plot
Yeah,
on you,
you-
nigga.
you're
I
right.
mean, it's.
I heard he hanged 10.
Yeah, see, that could be a good rumor. Question: if I were to give you $25 right now, and you let me post whatever I want in your story for 2 hours, just let that shit rock, would you do it?
No.
How about you?
$25.
Yeah.
No.
It could be a good rumor. It could be something
What is it gonna say?
you'll see after I post it. After I give you $20.
But how's it gonna create a rumor?
It don't have to be a rumor. It could be
the
something.
same
That,
concept of coming out the hospital, coming out the ass.
no, the concept is
It's
it
kind of
may or may not be true. But why would you care what other people think after they've seen the story?
No, I care what other people think.
Okay, what about
I
you?
agree. No, yeah.
What about you?
That's why I said no.
Nothing. All right, that's it.
You just ask questions. Oh, I thought you were making a point.
Huh?
I thought you were like making a point.
No, I just wanted to see
Oh, all right.
how
No, I'm just asking.
he pretty much confirmed. All right, you care what other
Yeah.
people think.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Should we? Probably not.
Don't want to do it.
To
Why
an
not
extent.
change that?
To an extent.
Depends.
But like, if it's something false, why would that phase you?
You'd like respect. And some rumors,
It's just-
sometimes, rumors, sometimes
All right.
a lot of those things happen where rumors become these fake
So
truths and
do
realities.
you trust that I would disrespect you if I were to pay you $25 just to write whatever I want on your story?
No, not you.
How about you?
But you probably
No,
I wouldn't. I don't know if it'd be something disrespectful necessarily.
My dick little.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it could be something as simple as that. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm happy today.
I could be. I just feel like I don't need to take that chance for $25.
I'd be upset if you paid $25 just to write "I'm happy today."
Yeah.
I'd almost rather you say "my dick little" in my story,
just
just to be like, "All right, that's funny."
All right. Cool.
Barry
Nah.
Bonds, we out here, baby. Don't kill us.